What are the two types of drugged driving in Ohio? I'm Shawn Dominy. I'm a DUI lawyer with the Dominy Law Firm in Columbus, Ohio, and this video is going to answer that question. You know, people are surprised that there are two different types of OVI related to drugs in Ohio, and that's understandable. So hopefully this video will clear up the confusion. The first type of drugged driving in Ohio is called the impaired charge. And so basically the prosecution has to prove that you operated a vehicle under the influence of drugs. And then under the influence has a certain meaning in Ohio law, and that is that the drug affected your actions, reactions, or mental processes in a way that impaired your ability to drive. That's why it's called the impaired charge. The second charge is what's called the per se charge. Per se just means by itself or in and of itself. And so a per se charge in OVI terms means that if you operate a vehicle with a prohibited concentration of drugs in your blood or urine, it is per se illegal. And it doesn't matter if it's affecting your ability to drive. It's similar to the per se law for alcohol. You know, most people are familiar with the 0.08. It's 0.08% of your blood alcohol concentration. And so the same is true with drugs. They have per se levels for drugs, but the per se level depends on which drug it is. One thing you should know about operating a vehicle under the influence of drugs is you can be charged with both types of offenses, the impaired charge and the per se charge, but you can only be sentenced on one. Although you can only be sentenced on one, having both charges gives the prosecutor two ways to try to prove your guilt. I know this is kind of a confusing topic, but hopefully it's a little more clear now. You know, here at the Dominy Law Firm, we understand all the topics related to drug driving. So if you have that kind of case in Central Ohio, we can help. If you'd like to talk about how we can help, there are two ways you can reach us. You can call the number on the screen, or you can submit a contact form on our website. In any event, we hope this information has been helpful.